Yeah.
It says that we're live. Let's see here.
I am.
So let's see. Online. Good to go. 0 fucking people watching. All right. That link that you sent, Tyler, we should blast that really quick.
Word. Let me see. Oh yeah, we're live on Twitch as well. That's sick.
Yes, sir.
Where did you get that? Can you drop that link, or is it just a Twitch link?
It's in the chat.
Okay, and that's just YouTube, right?
Yeah, I'll drop the Twitch link too.
Yeah, Twitch. Okay, yeah, totally. Is there a preference on which one? Not really.
Oh, there's one guy watching Periscope. Wait, is that us?
Yeah, it's probably us.
Fuck. What's up, us?
No.
What up, player?
What up, pimp?
What's up, pimp? Shit's funny.
Hold on. I thought I'd be better at this.
Boop, 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 boop.
I feel like every live stream we do, it's like at least 5 minutes of us like trying to figure
it out, dude.
Well, like, what's our link?
I didn't do it, but dude, we're 5 minutes early. That's why it's great, dude. We got on early. 12 people ate.
Yeah, you think like you think a bunch of dudes that spend a lot of time on the internet and around technology could figure this out pretty quickly, but
nah, son.
we're like, wait, what's a link? Wait, you telling me I gotta share this?
Dude, it's unbelievable, man. Yeah, dude, the sharing part is fucking
Ralph, you want an update on the score?
Yeah.
Actually, do you got a guess first? Let's take a guess.
15-22, Portland.
Okay, Greg, you got to guess what the score is right now?
What quarter is this? Warriors, Portland?
Warriors, Portland, first quarter, about 6 minutes left.
No idea what the score originally was, so I'm just going to go 28-16.
Okay. It is 20-7. Portland's in the lead.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay, shit.
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
Wait. It's the first quarter, right? Not the third. Yeah. Where we blow up.
We're gonna. You know what? I'm gonna stop the count. We're gonna stop the count. Yeah. So actually, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna hold my phone up, and we're just gonna stream the game through this.
No, dude. Adam Silver's watching right now.
Yeah. Somebody pops up. It's Adam Silver fan 420. Hey, y'all need to cancel the stream.
Goddamn.
All right, hold on. Okay, that's going. We're doing it. We're on there. Minimize that. Almost there. I'm gonna grab something to drink. I'll be right back.
Yeah, dude, get the bev, man.
Word. I'm gonna edit some of the Twitch stuff real quick.
Hell yeah. I think I can hear you breathing, Tyler.
Oh, really? Damn, it's that good. Just listen to me breathe.
No, it's not you, dude. It's like some fucking squeaky ass bird or some shit, dude.
I haven't been breathing, so I don't know who this could be.
Joke's on you. That could not be me.
Damn. I'm gonna grab my phone charger because if I'm trying to do
fucking do it, man.
Get this game going for the updates and this, my phone will definitely.
Dude, I'm gonna have like 3 minutes of fucking no viewers where I'm gonna fucking heckle both you and Ralph. I'm gonna have a free game.
Yeah, there you go. This is your time.
Orlando Magic 2021, guys. Don't let them fucking say anything else.
Any hardcore fans drop any questions, dude?
Dude, so many fucking hardcore fans with so many hardcore questions. It's hard to keep up, man.
God, dude.
What'd you up to today, man? You work?
Nah, dude. Just
Yeah.
fucking chilled at home.
Yeah.
I watched Soul.
You did? That's right, man. Hell yeah.
I loved it till the point of completion.
I totally am with you, man. It, without fuck it. No one's listening. Tyler's not here. It was a cop out, dude. It was a feel good cop out. Like they gave you that like good like bow on a fairy tale, But
it's just like spoiler alert for everyone if anyone is watching. Fuck, dude. I have a lot on my mind. It's just like it's all right. It's a Disney movie how it ended, but I wish just the 30 seconds of him either playing in a band or cover your ears, Tyler, if you don't want to hear this, or cover your ears, Tyler.
yeah,
Don't
dude,
even
can't
listen,
man. Don't listen.
Hey,
Talking
I'm
about
spoiling.
Soul?
Yeah,
That's
I'm
okay.
spoiling
There's a
Soul
good
right
chance I
now.
probably never watch it. So
Okay. So yeah, I wish they included just a 30-second clip of him either playing music with, the Dorothea band or him teaching, like Connie, that saxophone girl.
Totally, dude.
Like,
Totally.
that's all they needed. Like either one of those, I was like, oh, okay, that's what he really wanted to do in life.
Interesting.
Like, dude, that's all it needed. But no,
Yeah, they completely brushed over that shit and never came back to it.
it was it's a good movie. It's from a musician standpoint, it definitely hits home.
Yeah, totally.
Especially that conversation with his mom.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, that's cool as fuck.
I won't lie to you, dude. That movie, like, fucking from the get-go, dude, I was fucking waterworks, man. I don't know. Like, I think it was like me and my dad had a similar conversation just about shit like that a couple days beforehand. And then just a whole movie on that premise. I was like, this is too fucked up, man. Fuck you, Pixar. Fuck you.
Great movie. Also, why do they have to make all the ladies thick in like their movies, dude?
They do. They do.
I think it's just like something that's expected of them now. They did it a couple times, and then the memes started rolling in, and now they're like, "Look, this is our brand. This is what we got to do."
Unnecessary, but I'm not complaining really. But it's also Pixar. Watching it with my daughter,
One more photo, guys. We got one more. Then it's fucking 8:00, man. Let's fucking start this shit. Woo! Thanks, dogs.
Yes, sir.
We already
Soul
been started,
rock, man. Soul fucking rock, dude.
Dude,
I was a fan of it, man.
Look,
No,
it's
it's a good movie.
It's got a 10 out of 10 for me for that New York Knicks joke.
Dude, that alone is so fucking gnarly.
That's all I've seen of the movie, and I think that's all I want to see. Like,
Yep.
10 out of 10. That's great. That was hilarious.
There were a lot of New York Knicks hats in the movie too.
Yeah, dude. I was
sick,
gonna
man.
mention like that busker, dude. He was wearing a
totally,
Knicks
yeah.
hat. Also, like, well, fuck it. Since I've already spoiled the ending, I'm gonna let you in where that Knicks joke came from. Like, that area they were in is called the zone. So whoever was that player, he was in the zone. He was about to make that dunk. They were probably winning, and then 22 threw like something at him and make him fuck up inside the zone, and then translated to real world. So I'm just like, man, they were probably winning by like
Goddamn, dude.
That was probably their play-in game, is what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, they fucking roasted them for no reason. They could have just left the Knicks alone, man, but they went for it. I love it.
Yeah, you can never leave the Knicks alone. They deserve it, and they will continue to deserve it for the rest of their career. So,
God,
that's all. That's all I gotta say.
I hope they have like a long, like 10-20 year spree of just like total domination. Just like motherfuckers, here we go. Like just where they totally turn the tables and they're top dogs, because that would be kind of sick, man. For getting shit on for like 30 years and spinning it around.
I mean, they deserve it because they act like they're the top dogs. They act like they're gonna get like the Giannis, the LeBron, the Kyrie, any sort of star player that is available. They're like, oh, they're coming here, bro. They're like, not a chance that they're going somewhere else, bro. They're coming here. They deserve it for how good they think they are, for how bad that they've been for so long.
They definitely assume then that they make an ass out of the Knicks.
Yep.
Nice, dude. Nice, man. You got a joke and you fucking next level that, dude. Good
I
shit.
loved it. I loved it. Well, I guess let's go ahead and introduce the show. We've been running for a bit now.
We're all good, like podcast wise, Ralph. Our shit's all up and up for
I'm
that.
recording.
Wait. There's an exclamation mark right here. I gotta figure it out.
Uh-oh.
Nope, we're good. Wait.
Do we have to go back and do our pre-written bits again?
Oh shit, dude. I'm not good at like repeating my lines like that, so I'll need like a practice time or two.
No, I'll just splice it.
Nice.
There you go.
We're fine.
We're fine. Okay, well,
Let's go.
Let's go. We're the Secret Jocks podcast. We're recording live, so if you're watching right now, this is happening in real time.
This is true.
If you're listening to this at a different point in time, it is not real time, and you missed out on the fun. I'm Tyler. We got Ralph.
What up, pimp?
We got ooh, a new one.
Spicy, man.
I love it. Switching it up. I appreciate it. And we got Greg.
What's up, everybody?
We got another week of basketball under the belt here. Good for us. How's everyone doing tonight?
Pretty good, man. I'm fucking tired. New Year's, everyone was making noise around my neighborhood, and which is fine. I was up till 4 playing Spider-Man, and that's why I'm tired.
Hell yeah, man.
Dude. If you have a PlayStation 5 and you want to get rid of it, Greg is still looking for a PS5.
Still looking, dude.
Yeah, we'll just get this bit out of the way. Greg is still looking for a PS5.
So let me include this bit. If Jared Dudley, if you're watching,
yeah,
you're the greatest, man, and we need a PS5. Hook us up with your Sony Connects.
Dude, it'd be so sick, man.
Greg, how you doing tonight? You're back from the East Coast.
I'm back, man. Yeah, back in Seattle. Got here like yesterday around noon, man. So I got my whole day of jet lag out of the way, man. I'm feeling good, dude. Feeling back on the West Coast. You guys will get a kick out of this, man. I fucking went grocery shopping in fucking West Seattle, and there's a GameStop right next to it. I was like, you know what? Fuck it, dude. I'm going to walk in here, and I'm going to ask the dude if they have any PS5s. And that dude straight up laughed at me, man.
Oh, man.
Gotta take your shot, though, man. Shoot or shoot.
You
Dude,
just never know, though. Like, what if he was like, yeah, it actually just came in like 10 seconds before you asked me this fucking question.
I mean, that was happening with people at like Fred Meyer and shit. Like they were just walking in and like, oh, I guess I'll buy a PS5 today. Like,
didn't you fucking say that, Ralph? That like Charlie or one of their friends in Boise? Didn't they just like randomly walk into a Walmart and find one?
Yeah, her name is Emma.
Emma.
And then she hit me up or hit Katie up like 2 hours later. I'm just like, oh, come on, man.
Fuck that. Dude,
Yeah,
that's awesome, though.
She just walked in and got herself a PS5.
that's wild. I wish I had that kind of luck, man. A lot of sleepless nights.
Damn.
It's nuts.
Oh yeah.
How you doing, Tyler? We gotta
I'm
bring
all
back
right,
to
man.
you.
Yeah, new year. I'm doing a juice cleanse. Spent a good 9 months just eating like shit and drinking whatever I wanted to. So figure 2021, baby. Let's drink juice.
So if we're
That's
talking about
it.
eating like shit, like what's your go-to, dog? You got like fucking Totino's pizza rolls stacked in your freezer, or what do you fucking
No, it's not that. It's just like a lot of takeout. Like
Got it.
a lot of takeout. That's it. And then because I can't go to the bar, I got really interested in making drinks. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna drink whatever I want, eat whatever I want, and I'm feeling it. So but the juice has me tired somehow. I figured I'd feel energetic, but I feel exhausted. It's awesome.
I feel like it's just a shock in the system,
Yeah, definitely. It's like quitting cigarettes like cold turkey. That's almost what it feels like.
So
But with junk food.
You're straight fasting right now and just doing juice. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, just doing juice.
Okay.
Might incorporate some dinners instead of juice, but we'll see how it goes.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
You're a brave soul, man. Fuck all that shit.
I'm a health guy now, so watch out.
Dude, I've been doing the keto diet, and yeah, dude, I've lost 35 pounds.
Oh, hell
Damn,
yeah.
dude. Good for you, man.
It's so fucking hard, man. Like, it's so fucking hard. Like, oh, what do you want to eat? Nothing. Like, I don't know, fucking spinach and egg whites. That's all I want. Like, that's all I can eat.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, dude, the first like week when I tried doing this, or when I started doing it, I was just so tired, like falling asleep left to right. I get it. It sucks. But
Yeah.
also, you'll feel great in like 2 weeks or so.
What I was saying was that, like, you know what? If I was in the NBA, this would be my prime of my career. So I gotta get in shape right now, and then try out in the summer. It's like, hey, I got fresh legs. I've never played an NBA game. You know, I'm injury free. Put me in. I'm good. I'm in my prime. I'm healthy. Let's go.
Yeah,
There's gotta be a team that will pick up a 5'8" guy.
Or the way I see it, dude, is like you're a star that's been in the league and you have a surgery in the off season, not to like fix an injury, but to just sustain your career, man. You're just, keeping that body going, man.
Yup, that's true. That's true. Hell yeah. Basketball is happening this week. The Blazers,
now, as we speak,
right now there is basketball being played. Dude, it's wild how many games there are. Like, it's overwhelming. Dude. There's like 10 games today. Like, I don't know. I'm lost. I'm lost in the sauce.
I'm with you, man. Yeah, there are a couple cool ones I saw, but there's a shit ton, man. There's a ton.
Yeah. Greg, you're what was seeming like an unstoppable force. The Magic, they finally lost a game.
They did, dude, and it was a ass whooping.
How you feeling? How you taking it?
I wasn't ever upset about that one, man. I kind of felt like you needed to fall a little bit down to earth, man, and the 76ers looked really good, dude. Like, the whole time I was watching it, like, it was a little bit like Magic, and then it's just notches above, man. Like, they were fucking killing them without even trying, dude. It was kind of gnarly.
Which, it's nuts because I feel like the 76ers haven't really looked good, like, all year. And in fact, they kind of came out a little bit flat. And I was expecting them to, like, come out of the gates running. I mean, they had a healthy Embiid, healthy Simmons, reloaded with, like, Seth Curry and NBA champion Danny Green. But they're, like, barely 500, right? Like,
I think they're 4-1 now, or
are they 4-1?
I'm pretty sure they're doing.
Isn't that the Magic?
No, well, I think they were 3-1 going into that game.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
Man.
So they're 4-1 now. They're doing pretty decent, and Seth Curry was like fucking shooting really fucking well, dude. He was killing it, man.
He's the better Curry. I just got to say it.
Ralph's like, what's up, motherfucker?
Yeah. Okay. Let's talk about this. Okay, I'm looking at the standings for the Eastern Conference right now, and this is like really surprising. So I'm going to read off the top 4 right now. And Ralph, I want to hear your thoughts about this. So Philadelphia is leading the pack 4-1. Then we got Indiana 4-1. Then we got Orlando 4-1. And then we got Atlanta 4-1. That's your top half of your Eastern Conference right now. Pretty much only one of those teams actually seemed like they could have been a contender. But I'm pretty surprised. Ralph, you got any thoughts about this?
Yeah. All teams are playing great.
Coming back to it.
Yeah, I mean, the 76ers, they've been playing well with the offseason additions. They look great. They actually have spacing. They actually have movement. They look strong. The Pacers, they're under the radar, just like every other year.
It's a bonus, man.
Dude, but still, he's under the radar, like
That's
all
true.
those guys. Magic, that kind of catches me off guard. But you know what? They're good. I mean, all of these teams are good, and they deserve to be wherever they are. Now, this point of the season, I feel like a lot of these teams have been given free wins, like easy games to begin with. I I don't know who does the scheduling for the NBA, but I feel like they were just like, yeah, let's like do a gimme here, gimme there, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're taking advantage of it, which is great because there needs to be a shakeup, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
It seems
Greg,
like
go ahead.
They deserve it. That's what I'm saying. They deserve it.
what were you gonna say, Tyler? I'm fucking jumping
I
in
was
hot.
just gonna ask you a question, but I want to hear what you had to say.
Well, so I'm a big Magic fan, but it's such an early in the season, man. This shit's gonna get shaken up really quick, man. Like I don't think ratings mean shit until a month in, you know? Like so I'm just over here as a small market fan using every ounce of fucking leverage I can to fucking say go Magic, man. So I'm gonna keep fucking throwing up a 3 when they're in third place right now. But it doesn't mean shit, dude. And yeah, I do agree with Ralph, man. I think the big media teams, they're scheduling those big games that they want people to see at the beginning of the year, you know? So they're having like the fucking top teams play each other while teams like Magic, who are flying under the radar, kind of get those easy games, you know? And if you can win those really sneakily, man, like you can kind of snack some wins or like stack wins in your fucking season. I don't know. It's a pretty, at the very least, it's a good position to just get a couple early wins with those easy games under your belt.
For sure. I mean, I do have to hand it to Orlando, though. I mean, they beat the Heat. I'm pulling up who they played. They beat Washington twice, right? Like,
yeah, but they're fucking 0-5 now, dog. They're not shaping up pretty hot right now, dude.
I think they're about to be 1-5. I think they're about to win.
Oh, dude.
I think they're about to beat the Timberwolves. Last I checked, they were up big.
Okay. Yeah, they're a good team, man. But yeah, they just dropped real quick at the beginning of the year. Let's see where it's at, man. Yeah, they won by 21, dude.
There we go.
Yeah. 1-5, baby.
Hey, congratulations to the Washington Wizards, 1-5, and just a little footnote for that game: without Russell Westbrook.
Ooh, shit, dude.
They get their first win without Russ. So
I want to give a shout out.
Say what you want to say.
Thomas Bryant now might be my favorite for that clip of him dunking on his own net.
Oh, that was so funny.
I was like, you are now on my fucking, what is it, Shacking a Fool team, regardless how the season goes.
Dude, my favorite clip of the year so far was like last night or 2 nights ago of Jordan Clarkson, like going to catch the ball, and then the ref gets in the way, and then the ball falls out of bounds, and then he's still tangled with the ref, and he pushes the ref away, and it kind of looks like this, and then the ref just immediately tees him up. I'll find the video. I'll send it to you. It's so funny though.
Whose fault is that though? You know, is it the refs or is it his?
I'm blaming the ref, because the ref, like, you know how they usually like are on the baseline or the sideline, like beyond out of bounds. This dude was up in like the 3-point line or beyond that. Like he was like in the game.
In the NBA, there's one in the baseline, there's one on the sidelines, and there's one in the half court, and then they just basically alternate and move that around. So whoever that was, man, you're gonna lose some money, bud.
Yeah, he was way out of position.
Fucking rook, dude.
God damn, man.
Rook.
I got a question. Whoever wants to answer it can answer it. But since there's like less games this season, do y'all feel like there might be like more of an urgency to win now, as opposed to kind of taking your time to kind of get in the I don't know, get into the season a little bit more and get into the groove? Like 10 games is 10 games, but as we saw last year, like the bottom half of the West was so like close, and what we're seeing right now is like the bottom half of the East could be so close. So those 10 games at the beginning of the season that are now gone could really make a difference. Do you feel like there's more urgency to win now? Whoever wants to take it can take it.
Ralph, rock, paper, scissors, right now.
Okay, let's do it.
Rock, paper, scissors. Oh shit!
Wait, you going to shoot?
Shoot. Yeah, my bad.
Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Okay,
we're doing shoot.
Yep.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. That was so bad.
Oh,
rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, dude. I'm gonna say I have a rock, and you take this, man. I don't fucking know.
All right, yeah, Ralph, you go.
All that for nothing. Yeah, I mean, I feel like everyone should win their games now so later on in the season they could actually be methodical in where they rest people. Because if you stack up wins right now, you have a solid place of where you're going to be projected wise before the playoffs. So that way you could rest your starters or rest your star players before the preseason or postseason happens. So I think winning it right now would be the smartest thing to do. But there is some urgency of, just win all the games as you can. Like, I don't know. No one wants to be in the bottom. Fucking
Yeah.
7, 8, 9.
Yeah, dude.
10. Is 10 included in the play-in game?
I don't know, man. I'm not going with that. Not liking or subscribing to that, dude.
Dude, don't worry.
I'm
canceling it in my.
So when you mean my win now, are you talking about the championship right now, or just kind of win the games at the beginning of the season, like the
when win the games at the beginning of the season and like not rest like your stars and not kind of like how like some people in back-to-backs aren't playing and then causes that team to lose if they really needed that person, just kind of that mentality rather than like it's a shorter season. Are you going to preserve your stars or are you going to try to win every game to secure your spot?
Well, I think you got to preserve the stars, but also I think it's going to like matter a lot more for how good the coaches are too, because fuck, man, they're going to have to switch up their gameplay on a nightly basis. Like Houston, like they just have fucking John Wall and Cousins and that other dude like missing like for a couple games right off the bat. That coach is like,
for like 4 or 5 days. Like with Portland, they only had like I think 2 or 3 of their starters.
Dude, yeah, your game plan has got to be so switched up, man. So I think that's just going to have to play in a lot more, is like what the coach can do with the pieces that they have available on that night, But I think you still got to rest your stars, man, because that's not worth it for one game to like pull an ACL of like Kevin Durant or some bullshit. That'd be awful.
Yeah, for sure. And like that makes sense, since it was a short off season too for a lot of teams, like seeing somebody like Kevin Durant, not play back-to-backs or Kyrie, who was coming off an injury from last year in the summer, like not playing back-to-backs. Like that makes sense. I think there is a little bit more of an urgency to win now just because of the heightened competition throughout the whole league. And you don't want to be in the position that Memphis was like last year, where like you played the right games, like you won enough and then you lost your spot, right? Or like you don't want to be like a fucking Phoenix Suns kind of situation where you won the right amount of games, but you're still like outside looking in. I think, with the shortened season and the fact that there's a play-in tournament, like that kind of makes it a little more like it makes it so like every game matters from the beginning of the season till that point. So
definitely, man.
Yeah. As a fan, I don't want to see the stars rest. I mean, they deserve the rest, but as someone who watches it, like I want to see the best competition possible, but I do also want to see that in going into the playoffs. So I understand the need for the rest, but I think like having a 72 game season will probably help that a little bit because it won't be as intense, not as many back-to-backs and whatnot. Like I wouldn't be surprised if this was just like the schedule going forward.
Totally, man. Totally.
Well, if you look at like football, like they have how many fucking games a year? Like 17 games.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone watches it and every game counts, like the shorter the season, the more the games will count immediately.
I agree.
I mean, look at fucking baseball, dude. How many fucking games do you play? Like 700?
Dude, it's
like way too much. And like you can slack off, like when to slack off, when to be in a slump. Like I don't know if we want to keep it entertaining for sure. Shorten the season.
Definitely agree with that.
Yeah, I'm with that.
You can kind of tell in basketball though, like those games that like are just going to be fucking whatever, dude. You know, like, you know, when you can kind of slack off. Like Portland, man, if they're playing like if just Lillard sits out in a fucking important game, you know, like, not saying that they can't hold their own, but like if you kind of have that idea that they're gonna fucking lose going into it, and like the coach has already made up his mind where it's like more important to rest a player like Lillard and take the loss, then as a fan, how the fuck are you supposed to be excited about that, man? You know, it's like you kind of just mentally have to be like, okay, they've fucking strategically taken a loss in their brain, you know, by sitting out a star like that, you know?
Yep. And no one wants to watch that. Like, I hate, you always see that going into like All-Star weekend too. Like, a lot of the stars will start to check out like a week before that, and then those games are trash to watch. Like, same thing with like if you've got a top 5 like playoff spot secured, like those games are kind of trash to watch. Like, from a fan perspective, like, it's more fun to watch it when all the games matter. Like, especially like in the bubble, we kind of saw that. Like, those teams at the bottom half had to play so hard every night before the play-in games too, and like it was super entertaining. That was some of the best basketball I'd seen in a long time. Also, probably because I hadn't watched it for like 5 months, but you know what I mean. Like, it was heightened basketball right away, and like I feel like a shortened season kind of makes those games a little more urgent. So,
dude, we probably talked about this. The NBA, if they did something like a mid-season, like March Madness kind of 1-game playoff series where every team is included, and they just like seed 1, seed 8, and like one game moves on to the next, that shit would be so fucking fun to watch, dude. Do the shit, man.
Yep. Like for like a money prize or like
something,
a guaranteed like pick or something like that. Like something that would motivate the players a little bit, or like an extra game off in the fucking playoffs. I don't know.
A pizza
like
party for the whole team, dude.
Yeah,
there you go. No.
Adam, if you're listening,
Little Caesars,
yeah, everyone gets a hot and ready pizza.
Yeah,
every player gets a hot and ready pizza.
I mean, win or lose, everyone's gonna get pizza.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's just if you win, you get the better pizza.
Yeah, do you think some NBA player's mom brings like orange slices to the game and shit?
That'd be so sick.
I feel like Dirk Nowitzki did that.
Oh
yeah,
I feel like he's the type of guy that would be like, "Yeah, I got a bag right here."
That'd be sick as fuck. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it was Dirk that his wife like sent him to the games with like leftovers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. That rocks.
That's a relationship goals right there.
Definitely, man.
As kids would say nowadays, dude.
Hashtag goals.
Dude, I feel so fucking old being 30. Just saying. And this year, dude, 31. Fuck, man. But. Dude, imagine LeBron though, dude. He's 30.
He's old ass, dude.
Like 36. He's
yeah,
still playing, and like
I think he's 37. Dude,
he's hitting his prime right now, dude.
Some of that stuff bums me out. I'm like 28, and then I'd see like CJ McCollum's like my same age, and he's just like living the life. He owns a winery. He's a good hooper. I'm like, fuck. If I was only like 6 inches taller.
You're just gonna stop at 6, huh? You're not even gonna be like, I'm a foot taller.
Look, yeah, come on, man. I'm not a power forward. I just know it deep in my heart. I'm not a power forward. That's just not my personality.
Hey, man, you're the one labeling yourself into these, positions, dude. I'm just saying, you can be whatever you want to be.
I want to be 6'4", and I just want to sit in the corner and not do anything. Every once in a while, the ball gets sent to me, and I'll shoot it. If I score, great. If I miss it, great. You don't pass me the ball that often. I could put the blame on you. You don't get me in the rhythm. And then if I make it, it's like, yo, he's clutch. If you need a bucket, he'll be in the corner ready for it. That's the bet. I think that's the best role to play in the NBA.
I'm pretty sure that position's called kickbacker.
Yup.
Just fucking kick back till you get the fucking ball.
Yup.
Yeah, but if you miss that shot, dude, you're fucking Danny Green of the Lakers about to be on the chopping block, dude.
Well, it's in my contract. No matter how open I am, you don't let me have the last shot.
Yeah.
I don't need that pressure. I don't get paid enough for that pressure.
Dude.
Just imagine the code writing up like the last play. All right, Tyler, you go over here, but don't pass it to him. It's in
his contract. Yeah, they pass it to me. I throw it right back.
That's above my pay grade, dude. Fuck that.
Sorry, dude. I don't. It's in my contract. I actually keep it in my shorts. It's right here. Take the ball back. That's what Danny Green should have done. He didn't get paid enough to make that last shot. Maybe that's
dude.
Maybe that was part of his like trying to restructure his contract. Like he knew what he was doing. It's like, if you want me to make this shot, you got to add another 15 mil to this contract.
And the Lakers were like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you idiot. We got to pay Kuz.
God damn it.
Kelly Oubre, he made a 3, right?
Yes, sir. I forgot that we're in like speaker mode, so I can't see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Doing this, dude.
Well done, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I was happy as soon as it left his hand. I was like, oh, that's going in. That's something. I'm
proud of him, man.
And then that was the only shot he made, right?
I think so, honestly. Man, it's been a rough start for the new Warriors. Like, just the Warriors in general, actually, has been rough. They're 500, same as the Blazers, but they've definitely taken a toll already in the first, 4 games, and I feel bad for them.
I mean,
dude, you're talking some shit, man. They're playing right now against the Blazers, right?
Yep.
Yeah, they're down by 15, right?
Yep, still up.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Let's go. But no, I
14,
feel bad.
dude. They're down by 14. We're coming.
It's
coming for you, dude. And guess what's next? What's after the second quarter?
The fourth
quarter. Third.
Yeah.
Tyler, you fucking lying. Did you say the fourth quarter?
Yeah, they don't have. It's a time constraint. They have to skip the third tonight.
Skip the third. I love it.
Everyone knows that the Warriors explode on the third. So
yeah, that's actually a bad matchup because the Blazers usually break down in the third and then have to have an insane fourth. It's a nightmare matchup.
Oh man.
But yeah, for the Warriors, dude, I'm more excited about the future right now. We're not in full strength. I feel like we're 60% healthy because Clay definitely takes up that fucking 40%. It's like I mean, Wiseman looks promising. Wiggins is coming around. We just signed Jordan Poole to an extension, so we trust them. We believe in him. Eric Pascal, all those guys, dude. Like Juan Toscano, and
Juan is sick,
dude. He's low key gonna be the next Iguodala.
Yeah,
he has the defensive tendencies and playmaking abilities, and just a long dude. But yeah, dude, I'm more excited about the future. If we make it to the playoffs, that's fucking rad. If we make it higher than the 5th seed, that's even better. But I'm not gonna be bummed out because I get to see my dudes play, dude. So
hell yeah, man!
I love it.
The right mentality, dude.
What a
that's
great
Orlando
mentality.
Magic fucking mentality right there.
Yeah, dude. All right, we can just end the episode here, right?
Yeah, I mean that was super wholesome. Let's just.
I love that, dude. Well, before we get off this real quick, I want to do this fucking prediction for where the game is at between you two motherfuckers, man. I want to see what the score is at, and I want you guys to guess and see where this game ends up.
All right, so we're at 55-42.
Or 57-42.
56-42.
Oh shit.
Oh damn. Oh, man, your stream's faster than mine.
It's just Google, baby. Google.com.
I will admit to our viewers, our 2, maybe 3, maybe 0 viewers, that I've been watching on my phone this whole time.
Dude, spoiler alert, dude. It's dude, I'm trying to watch that later.
You already have the score before I do.
Yeah, dude, and I also ruined Soul for a lot of people that never seen Soul.
Dude, we're fucking killing it, guys.
Yup. Final score 112 to 102. Portland wins. That's my guess.
112-102. 10-point lead for Portland is Tyler's guess.
I would say 121 Portland, Golden State will be 117. And the last 3 minutes, the Golden State would tie it up, and it will be nerve-wracking for Portland.
But you're saying it's going to be Dame time?
Yeah. Now I'm saying that Portland's going to win.
What's your prediction for this? What was the score?
121-117.
And you're saying Portland wins?
Portland.
Damn, dude. Okay, well, I'm gonna jump in. I think fucking Golden State's gonna win, because even if they win, then just from a betting standpoint, man, the pool's all mine, dude. You guys are fucking both Golden State or Portland going for Portland. I'll just fucking scoop all that shit if I win.
Yeah.
What's the score?
Whatever, man. Yeah.
Yeah. What's your score? Hey, bro.
Shit, dude. In my heart of hearts, I'm going with Portland. But for this bit, dude, I'm going to go with 119-113. Golden State's going to win.
Okay. All right. We'll see what happens. The third quarter.
I mean, it's still the second quarter. So
yeah.
We'll see how this lands, dude. Shit'll buff out somehow.
I hope you're right, Greg. I mean, I'm rooting for my boys, but I'm trying to be realistic, and I'm trying to give everyone a good game here.
Portland's a good team, but man, I really feel like Golden State's gonna have this weird game. Like something's gonna happen, and they're just gonna like come out of their cocoon or something, and everybody's just gonna click.
Clay's gonna hobble out.
Yeah, dude, totally.
Hit some corner threes.
Dude, and KD pulls the contract out of his shorts and like actually Uno reversal card.
Okay,
I can play with Golden State.
What if they just had Clay chill in the corner on the offensive end the whole game? Like literally never moves, doesn't even play defense, dude. So it's like 4 people playing defense, just keep him in the wing, you know, like the gravity of him alone out there, man. He could still knock down those threes, man.
Yeah, he doesn't really need to jump. He can just. I'd like to see it personally.
That'd be funny as fuck.
Dude, as soon as he makes the bucket, like someone in Golden State would have to foul so they can sub out Clay. So every play will just be a foul at the end of the possession.
He could still put up 30 pretty easy, though, I'd say, doing that.
Dude,
he could probably put up 40, 50, 60. I think, like, if anything's been proven, granted the season's really young still, but I think, like, Klay Thompson was the sneaky X factor that held Golden State together all along.
Hands down, dude.
Because, like, I mean, you get, like, obviously Steph gets a lot of praise and he deserves it because he's an incredible player. And then you see, like, Draymond get a lot of praise for, like, his defensive leadership and whatnot. They both deserve it, but they can't win a championship without Clay, I think.
Dude, that's why they call it the Splash Brothers, man. Like, it's not just, Steph. Like, Steph is the number 1 greatest shooter. Clay's number 2. And whoever says otherwise, you could have a conversation with me later. But like I said, I'm trying to be positive this year.
Make him subscribe to the Patreon first, though, dude.
Yeah. Well, we'll do it behind the paywall. But yeah, dude, Steph 2 years prior to Clay coming definitely made it all right to shoot 3-pointers. Clay has the chance to play with Steph, getting all that, rep with him, getting that rapport, chemistry, and that's where we are. Like, Steph gives Clay free shots because Steph is that good for longer, So yeah, without Clay, we wouldn't have, I'm saying that if we had Clay, the 2019 finals, we would have won.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Just saying. Yeah. Dude, he was hot that game,
without a doubt, dude.
Dude, he was so hot that game. Yeah. That's the, like, what do we call him? Fucking 6-game Clay. Game 6 Clay. Dude.
Game 6 Clay, baby.
Which, yeah, stat-wise, that's his, like, hottest games that he's ever played, like, against the Clippers. And let's do it.
That was some shitty universe stuff, man. Like, when you're talking about playing the Raptors last year, right? Is that what you're talking about?
Last year. Yeah.
Oh, damn, dude, fucking god damn this fucking past years, man. That felt like right around the corner, but I don't know what's going on. That was gnarly because you knew right when those players went down that Raptors were winning that, and it almost felt like the universe or like the NBA gods let the Raptors win that game. Because, dude, if they didn't get injured, there's no way Toronto is winning that shit, man. Like, not a fucking chance.
So you're saying it's a conspiracy?
Yeah, dude, the fucking lizard people, man. Goddamn Nick Nurse, dude. Fucking
Lizard,
reptile
lizard,
brain.
Raptors. Lizards.
Whoa. Wait.
Whoa.
Give me a sec. Dude again.
God damn it, dude.
There you go.
We gotta
Thumbnail.
send it to Ancient Aliens, dude, on National Geographic or whatever. Whatever fucking shit is that.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, it's on History Channel. I love that Ancient
My bad,
Aliens
dude. I knew I
is on
fucked that
History Channel.
Well, because it's history, Tyler. Come on,
Dude,
man.
Come on, as a
Come
Kyrie
on,
fan,
man.
I know this. I know that it's real.
I wouldn't be surprised if the executive producer is Kyrie Irving in one of the episodes.
Yeah, actually when he retires, he's gonna be on the show.
See, it's funny. I know it's real because I'm a Blink-182 fan. I don't know this Kyrie shit you're talking about.
Yo, I bet Kyrie and Tom DeLonge are friends.
Dude.
Gotta be, dude.
Like low key, they're probably hanging out like in the summer, hunting aliens.
Dude, like
fucking hunting them.
facts though, like Tom DeLonge is 6'4". I'm saying
Damn,
they're
dude.
just fucking running, they're just playing one-on-one, talking about aliens and shit.
Why'd he join a pop punk band and why isn't he hooping?
For real, dude.
I don't know, dude, but he's fucking rich either way.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, he's killer.
We had some questions on our Instagram, right?
We got some questions, guys. I got them on the screen.
You got them? Yeah, you wanna fire them off?
I'm ready to fire them off, guys. Yeah, so this is our first time asking people for questions. This is pretty cool that we got some responses, guys. So thanks for sending that shit in, and hopefully we get some more in the future. 2 of these are Magic related. So the first one I'm sending to you, Tyler. This one's going to be, this is from Ian Cosgrove. What's up, dude? You're also a fuck for this question, man. Fuck you, but it's kind of sick. Tyler, how come Markelle Fultz is a bum?
Because he's not a bum. He's a fake bum. He's a real life hooper. I think that's a good question, though.
That's even more condescending, you motherfucker.
A beautiful question.
It's beautiful question. Thank you for your question.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked.
Yeah, the question I've been asking myself all the time.
Wake up every morning and I look in the mirror and I say, "Why is Markelle Fultz a bum?" I think he's a bum because he got. Hold on, this is going somewhere good. Okay, I think he is considered a bum because he got put into a situation at Philadelphia that wasn't good for a rookie. Like he got drafted number 1, which is a little surprising. I don't think he was a number 1 pick in that draft.
What do you got?
61-51, baby.
Ooh,
all right,
comeback, dude. There we go.
Scared? Are you scared?
No, I feel good. Okay, but anyways, Markelle Fultz, he got put into a bad situation. He got probably drafted too high, had a lot of expectations, and wasn't put on a team where he could develop into an NBA player. He was like a one and done out of Washington. I don't know. He got drafted too high and too many expectations. I think Orlando is the perfect fit for a young player like him. That's going to allow him to kind of grow into his role and let him develop that grown man jumper and learn the game and stuff like that. He's a bum because of Philadelphia, but he's gonna become a real NBA player because of the Orlando Magic.
I approve of that message.
That's my take. Love the question.
Love the question, dude. Love it.
Keep them coming.
All right, Ralph. Next one's coming to you, my dude.
Wait, let me answer that one.
You want to go around like that?
Yeah. Let's go around.
My bad, dude. Sorry.
This is Around the Horn on ESPN.
Love it.
Markelle is not a bum, dude. He was put in a situation that no one could repair and expected that he is going to turn the fucking franchise around. Just dude, if you don't know your work situation and you just got put in there and say, hey, we need to make $2 million by tonight. You're not going to perform, dude. You're going to be so anxious. all eyes on you, you know? So Markel Fultz being hired or drafted by the 76ers definitely put a bunch of pressure on him. And I feel like there's underlying health issues before he even, you know, got his feet wet playing in the NBA. And then who did he play with? He played with Jimmy Butler, right?
Yeah, he was with Butler on the 76ers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't playing at that point. He was injured and benched. Yeah, he didn't.
He was on the team though, right? When
he was on the team. Yeah, but I don't think he was active with them.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just feel like Jimmy Butler puts pressure on his teammates to be better. And for a rookie like that, that's a lot of, you know, that's a lot of weight on your shoulders.
Yeah.
So him being traded to Orlando was such a good thing for him. Yeah, he was a bum, but he's rebuilding as a new player. They basically just gave him the keys to the city and be like, you know, have fun with it. There's no expectations. So when there's no pressure, people can perform a lot better, you know? So he's not a bum. He's coming around. I think he'll be, I wouldn't say he'd be like a superstar or anything like that. I don't even think he'll make an all-star appearance in his career, but he's going to be a solid player. I mean, there's a ton of solid players out there that doesn't get the recognition they deserve. So whoever asked that question, man, you shallow, dog. Shallow.
Love it, man. Love it.
What about you, Greg? What do you think?
What are your thoughts?
Well, dude, so when I do agree with the Philadelphia thing, I think he kind of got dealt like a shitty hand starting out his career, and not even being a hater, man. Like the first year he started playing for Orlando, his shot was fucking whack, dude. Like his shot was actually fucked up, man. And like still watching him play now, every time he shoots, like I'm like, I hope for fucking Markel's, like for his ego, dude, that he makes that, because like you can tell that like his rhythm is kind of weird, especially from 3-point range, like from the elbow and in his mid-range game, he's knocking that shit down. But 3-pointers, like it's a little fucking shaky. But the two things why I really don't think he's a bum, that's like a unique skill set that dude has, is his finishes at the rim are like honestly elite, dude. Like that dude can fucking finish that ball like crazy, dude. Like reverses with the fucking anyway, man. And then also the way he dribbles, like the way he fucking dribbles the ball up the court, and like not even getting it like up mid court, he's really fast. But what's really weird is like when he's on the opponent's like within their 3-point range, he does this weird like stutter step shit where he like will like go quick and then like stop and then like freeze for a second and then like get really jolty. Just his rhythm, like it's so hard for defenders to guard him. Like I don't even know how to like describe it besides it.
That's called the Hezzy.
Yeah, dude. Like his Hezzy then is like so good, man. Like there's a clip of him with LeBron guarding him last year when they played the Lakers, and just that Hezzy was like he like they beat the Lakers that game because of that shot over LeBron, but he just has a weird rhythm. So I think if like the finishing touches and his rhythm with dribbling the ball up, I think that's going to fucking make him be a really solid player. I think he will be an all-star, man. I do think that in his career he will become one, but I don't think he's going to be like a superstar, but maybe like a Donovan Mitchell player or someone like who's like really good on a team, but you know, if you're trying to win for the championship, it's not your squad, you know, like you'd be filling a role for someone else.
I agree with that. Yeah, I think maybe one all-star appearance is his max, but
I'm
like,
kind of with you there.
Like in the future, I could see him being like a Lou Williams, you know, like someone off the bench to like spark some rhythm and whatnot.
Totally, man.
So official statement from this podcast: Markel Fultz is not a bum.
Not a bum.
Not a bum.
Fuck you, Ian, Cosgrove.
We stand in solidarity that Markel Fultz is not a bum.
Guys, that was a homie move, man. I thought you guys were gonna call him a bum, and I would have fucking taken that to the grave. But thanks,
dude, be positive this year. I'm just saying.
It's true, man.
There's no bad place. No bad place. There's all just next place.
They're just place.
Except for Grayson Allen, dude. It's the one
dude,
person.
fuck that guy, dude.
Bring in that hate in the 2021 for that guy.
Yup.
Yeah. All my hate from 2020 is just gonna go
directed to Grayson Allen.
If I ever see him, I'm gonna trip him and just say, "Oh, I'm really, really sorry. Did that?
That must have really hurt, huh?"
Dude, that's so good. Okay, so the next one, this is from Maz. He's a part of the Cool Dudes and Loose Moods podcast. So he's a bud of mine in Seattle, but their podcast rocks, man. So you guys should check that shit out if you don't have any time not listening to us in your free time. So it's a two-part question. They're kind of two separate things. But Ralph, I'm going to give this one to you. And then the second one, you can elaborate on it if you want, man, or you can do it a quick little one. But first part, would the Warriors be a better team if they benched Wiggins? And then the second unrelated question is, who wore it better, Rip Hamilton or Kawhi Leonard?
That's a good one.
I would say no, not yet. To Wiggins being benched, not yet. I feel like we still need more time together. Like I'm fucking playing down the bench. Yeah, we just need more time together, playing down the floor. But yeah, dude, he's a great player. Just like Markelle Fultz, he was dealt a shitty hand. All these like quote unquote busts, first picks. But yeah, he's just getting his rep with, Steph now and Draymond and James Wiseman, who is really good. So I don't think we should bench him just yet. I think we should definitely see, 10 games in. But if you're paying that guy that much, I don't think you should bench the guy. Either you're going to be dealt or, something else. But yeah, I wouldn't bench him just yet. It's too early to find out. I would say Rip Hamilton for the second question.
Hell
dude,
yeah,
like man. Kawhi's mask, dude, looks so fucking so like it's fucking scary, dude. Like straight up, it's just like Silence of the Lambs shit. Like, come on, Kawhi, like you're going with that, like seriously, dude. Like, fuck. But I like that it does radiate, Kawhi Leonard.
Yup, absolutely.
Totally. Tyler, what you got, man?
I'll start with the mask. I think Kawhi Leonard wore it better because it was so terrifying. Like that mask was absolutely nutty, and I loved it. Just like only covering his mouth and like the top of his head and like his temples, but then like his eyes and his nose. Like it looked like those fucking people that come into the grocery store who don't want to wear a mask, so they wear like a face shield that's like coming up from the bottom and barely covering their face. It was great. Very Kawhi Leonard. Yeah, like that. Exactly. That's the Kawhi mask.
Hold on, I'll be on camera. Here you
go. Dude, that's a sad Dude, I love that throwback to the episode yesterday when you're like, I'm not a doctor or anything, and then cut to this photo just like this. Mask on the chin and on the forehead.
I think I should fucking do that rock.
Yeah. And then as far as the Warriors go, I think if you weren't paying him so much goddamn money, I would say have like Wiggins be your sixth man. He is explosive when he's on, and when he's off, he's really bad. And I think you have a better chance of that being more useful coming off the bench than like your starting small forward. It's hard to rely on him every single night. I get that he's just getting reps in, but it's almost been a year with the team coming up in just like 2 months. He's had time to kind of gel and at least learn from the guys and practice and like get in some form of a rhythm, and he just hasn't done it yet. And I think he's a little too streaky. If there's someone on the bench who's a little more consistent, I'd put him in that starting spot and have Wiggins be your sixth man who has a chance to like pop off at 27. and then you keep him in the rotation for a little bit longer that night. But having him kind of be that reliable, 3 spot is a little bit rough. And if they weren't paying him so much money, I'd say put him on the bench. But but damn, he's expensive, too expensive for the bench.
Man.
Yep.
I agree with Tyler almost to a T, man. First off, the Kawhi mask, I love it because it's so fucked up, dude. That is totally my answer, dude. It looks like he just has like a piece of fucking plexiglass and like cut out some eye holes and fucking tape that shit to his fucking head, dude. For the fucking Warriors, man, I think you got to roll with him for at least a month or two because you invested in that player, and it would be stupid if he's that expensive. Like, you just got to see what happens with it, man. And I think if you move him to 6th man, I think he'd do really good for the team, but that almost seems like giving up on him a little bit. Like, if you paid that much, it's like you're almost accepting that you're going to get rid of the dude, because if you move him to 6th man, why the fuck wouldn't you just trade him the next year and get some player who's like a 10th of the price or some shit, dude, and just have him be a fucking shooter in the corner or some shit that can light up for 30 on your bench, But yeah, I think that's just the grave that Golden State has dug. But I do think that he has it in him. I don't know if I believe that, saying it out loud. I don't know what's in Wiggins, man. I don't know.
It's like I want to believe in him.
We believe, dude.
Yeah,
remember we believe, guys.
I believe in the team, but Wiggins on his own is just like, he's had so many chances. I don't know, man. That's all.
Yeah, I think we talked about it before, but I think they could have gotten something better with that D'Lo like trade. I feel like they could have gotten a better player out of that. I don't know, but coulda, woulda, shoulda, right?
All right, we're gonna keep these questions moving along, man. Tyler, I'm gonna pass this one to you for this next one, man. Coming right back to you. This is back to my buddy Grant. He's in Montana. His team is the Chicago Bulls. He plays in a band called the Western States. Ralph had an interaction with him because him and Ralph were talking about the Golden State Bulls game, and Grant popped in and was like, "Bulls are about to fucking win," and then Golden State makes the game-winning 3, dude. That shit was funny as fuck, dude. But
GG.
For you, Tyler, will Scott Brooks make it into February as the coach of the Washington Wizards?
I'm going to say yes. I think they just hired him, right? They just hired Scott Brooks. He's close with Russell Westbrook. I think they give him a year. If he doesn't produce at the end of the year, yeah, maybe they cut their losses. But I think it's too early to fire him. Maybe they should. I don't think Scott Brooks is that great of a coach, and he's not producing results yet. But it's a little too early in the season. It's the first few weeks. Let it play out a little bit. Let Westbrook and Beal kind of get some chemistry. I think that team's not a total bust yet. We'll see how it is going into February. If they don't have a productive month in January, okay, yeah, you could start talking about that. But I don't know. I think he makes it to February. I think he makes it through the season, and then they'll probably reevaluate in the off season. But I think they'll give him some time.
I like that, man. Ralph, what you got?
Yeah, I mean, time. Time is all they need. This is a new team. Like we mentioned, new players and stuff, new systems. Give it a shot first. First year might not be the championship year unless you're the Warriors, but you can't just fire a guy for experimenting or trying to get all the chemistry in line. Also, there's a lot of coaches out there that's been losing for years and still fucking working for them, for their teams, like Terry Stotts.
Hey, we made the playoffs 8 years in a row under Stotts.
I don't see a banner up there, dude. Just saying. But yeah, I mean, yeah, just give him time. I mean, the Blazers are giving Terry Stotts 8 years. And every year they keep getting better. So it's a new team. They have promising bigs like Bryant and Hachimura. It's a new system. Westbrook just got injected into that. So I don't know. But if you are gonna fire him like immediately, so it's funnier. But,
yeah, just do it now.
Yeah.
I mean, plus they wouldn't want to pay that money, too. Like, they just got wrapped up in a Westbrook contract. Like, you're gonna fire this dude and then owe him a fuck ton of money after that. I don't see the Wizards doing that.
Well, he did help bring Westbrook into 76ers, right? So
Westbrook and the 76ers, you mean the Wizards? Or
Wizards, sorry. Fuck.
Yeah.
What was I thinking? I was thinking of the future trade of James Harden, baby.
Nice, man. Hell yeah. Just talking into existence, man.
Yep, that's going to happen.
Well, guys, I'm going to take the opposite take as y'all, man. If this question says make it into February, I think he's going to make it into February. But make it out of February, I don't fucking think so, man. I think the Wizards have Westbrook and they have a healthy Beal and they have a couple really good, I'm going to fuck up his name. His last name starts with a B. He's the white dude, like Bertans.
Bertans.
He's fucking solid, man. Like, there's a couple pieces on that team that, like, if the right coach knew how to use that team, like, honestly, when the Magic played the Wizards, dude, I felt like the coach fucked that team, dude. Like, I felt like if they played the right players, they would have shit on the Magic both games, personally, man. So I do think that, and also the fucking Wizards, like, they just need like a refresh. I feel like, dude, they've been out with John Wall for so long. Like, I don't know, rebrand your fucking team, dude. Give yourselves like something that just gets the community really excited about it again, you know. And going 0-5 in a fucking season where you have Westbrook, dude, like, that is not the start that like any fan wants to see, man. Like, that fucking sucks, you know. So I could kind of see a team like the Wizards, like, jumping early on getting rid of their coach just because of how badly their fans have been wanting to win for a long time. You know what I mean? I think that kind of plays into it too. Or even being relevant, like not even fucking win, dude. Like just being like a playoff team and shit. So I do think that there's a chance the organization might long-term be like, okay, this is a learning year. But I could easily see the organization being like, you have a bunch of star players now. Everyone's healthy. And if you can't fucking figure this out, then fuck you. We're going to find someone who can, you know?
You know what's sick about that, though? He's still going to get paid.
Yeah, that's like, dude, that's what happened with David Fizdale with the Knicks. Like, he got fired halfway through the season and like he got a fat contract and then he just gets it paid and gets like a year off. Like,
I think
damn,
Tyler's
that's dope.
like that too, right? Tyler was
because he got fired from the Cavs after getting a fat like extension. like maybe that's the route to make a lot of money. I think is become an NBA coach, suck at your job, maybe have one good year so you get a huge extension, and then the next year just get fired. Then you get all that money, and then you don't have to work.
Damn.
NBA coaches are just grifters.
Yeah. Or you suck at your job so bad that you get Zion Williamson the next year, and you do great at your job the next year.
Well, he got fired. He got fired the year after.
Well, fuck. I mean, you just get like an all-star. You know what I mean? Like, if you just go fucking tank all the way. But yeah, if you fucking tank and then lose your job in that season, well, that's working against what I'm saying. But you hold on long enough, it might work out.
I love it. All right, what's the next question?
One more question, guys. This is the last one. It's another Magic question. This is from Blake Williams. He's a bud of mine in Orlando fan. Ralph, start with you for this one, man. Are the Magic legit?
How are you gonna spin this,
dude? I'm out of here, man. So don't look at me. Answer what's true in your heart.
Yeah, I always do. And I think that just stands our, the definition of our friendship, no bullshit between us.
Love it, man.
So here I am bullshitting. No,
piece of shit. That's good. That was really good.
No, I think that yes, they are a legit NBA team. They have merch. They have following.
They're in the league.
They have 15 guys in the roster. They have a coach, assistant coaches, legit, very legit. I'm sure the owner does, make a lot of money.
Have you ever seen the Magic though?
What kind of Magic? Like
in person.
Like cards?
Have you seen the Orlando Magic?
Oh, actually, no. It's
Yeah,
just an
dude.
internet entity. So,
Conspiracy, man.
let me see. No, I think right now, I would say yes. They've always been legit. They just don't have the extra pieces to make him legit. They've always made it in the playoffs. Even though, first round exit or just knocking on it, there's excitement behind it. So yeah, I think they're legit. Will they be an NBA champion team, ship team in the near future? Maybe. But I feel like that would be like 5-10 years away from now. But yeah, I guess not so near future, but in the future,
Someday.
someday. But yeah, dude, they're legit. Thumbs up for
Nice.
me.
There. All right. Tyler, what you got, man?
I don't think I wouldn't call them a legit contender, but I will say I think they are better than an 8 seed. I think they're a legit playoff team with the way that they've come out and how they looked, in the bubble. And I think they're building something good there. I think it seems like a legit up and coming team. I don't think they'll be anywhere above a 6 seed anytime in the next year or two, but I think a couple more years with that Cole Anthony Fultz backcourt and Vooch if he sticks around.
Vooch!
I think they've got some real good solid pieces, and I think that they're showing that they can play with the league. I mean, they beat the Heat, right? They beat the Wizards twice. Who else did they beat? Greg, do you remember?
The Heat. They beat the Heat, and
did they beat the Heat twice?
No, they beat OKC, the other one. OKC looks so good, by the way, man. They look awesome.
And that's another good up and coming team that's probably not going to be like a contender anytime soon, but they've got
17 picks, dude. What the fuck? How can you be this good and have 17 picks? That's so scary, dude.
Yeah. Sam Presti, man.
They're like surprisingly good. Like, yeah. They're everyone just like shit on them because they don't have picks, but yeah, they can play.
Yeah, they got some good young dudes, and that team's gonna be great. Yeah. But Magic, they're a legit playoff team. I think they'll be in the bottom half, but I think they're gonna do better every single year, and I think we could expect them to be more and more in the conversation with every season.
Hell yeah, man.
So thumbs up for me, Orlando Magic.
Oh, yeah. Well, I gotta agree with you guys. They're definitely a legit team. They definitely have merchandise. They're definitely in the NBA, guys.
They're licensed.
In the Eastern Conference. Yeah, they're licensed, dude. So I'm gonna go with they're a legit sixth seed right now. Very legit sixth seed, and that's like them playing their fucking best Orlando Magic basketball. I'm not trying to I don't know. I'm not trying to be too much of a this is my team and be like 2021 champs like fucking Tyler over here with the Blazers. I think that they could do it, dude.
This is Terry Stott's last year, baby.
Yep, and he's going out with a bang with the chip.
I think them playing the best Orlando Magic basketball will get them a 6th seed because there's just too many good teams in the East and they're just not on that level, man. And the Sixers, they gave up a 3-pointer to Dwight Howard, dog. You can't do that, man. And I don't know, man. All these other teams are looking really deep with solid players. I think they're building on some good stuff, but I think they're a legit 6th seed on their best day. And I hope teams like Wizards don't figure shit out before that gets too out of hand.
I mean, Golden State was nobodies until, we made the playoffs before, 2015. But then 2015 came around, like a bunch of no ones, Steph Curry. That's it. That's the team right there, and just exploded.
Awesome, so badass,
dude. Like the Magic is there as well. I feel like someone's gonna fucking explode for like 50 points a game every game. And then they become this powerhouse team that everyone wants to go to. Therefore, it basically just snowballs. I'm not saying that that's going to happen. I'm just saying there's a possibility.
No.
So don't get excited.
No. Yeah. I can see it too, man. I really can. Like, I can actually see the dots start to be connected, especially with this year. They're playing Aaron Gordon way less. And I think that is such a big move, is like that dude just getting out of his fucking ego driven. I have to be the fucking guy who takes all these crazy fucking fadeaway shots and shit. Like, I think moving away from that really opens up everyone else. And I do agree that there is a possibility, man, but there are so many good superstars in the NBA, man, to where a story like Golden State like that, man, you gotta change how basketball is played for a team to fucking win like that. Like, you gotta really throw coaches off their game, and you gotta throw other players off. Like, I don't know, like, what other team has done that besides Golden State? And Golden State did that because of the Splash Brothers and Steph Curry,
Mm-hmm.
The Magic, they're gonna do it.
I love it, dude. You fucking rock, Ralph, man. You rock, man.
Dude, I'm positive, man. I'm saying Dame is gonna be knocking on the MVP race this year.
Go.
Fultz is gonna become the most improved, and Golden State's gonna win the chip. I'm just positive.
Love it, dude. I love
There we
it.
go.
Delusional, maybe. Positive, hella.
Look, if there's one thing about
Love
this
it.
podcast, is that we are all delusional for our teams. Man, I think we just have to own it. Blazers, 2021 champs.
Love it, dude. Y'all have a great shot, though, man. I didn't mean to throw too much shade at you, Tyler. I just love that it was just, you got to stick to your guns, man.
I'm sticking to it. I believe it. I'm speaking it into existence. I'm manifesting.
Just like Greg and the PlayStation 5s, baby. You got this.
Next question, dude. All right, I got one other thing. I don't know if we're at this point yet. Tyler, you're about to say something. You're fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I was gonna ask if we had any other questions. So I think we're on the same page here.
So we're out of the questions from other people, man. But I've been doing these trivia card things, and I want to say that this is the last day I'm gonna do these fucking questions, guys, because these cards are dumb as fuck. So I got them for Christmas, man, and it was very nice of my uncle to get them for me. But on the back of the case, it says they were made in 2020, and I showed Ralph this earlier. But the question is, which company produces all NBA uniforms? And the answer is Adidas.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
It's
dude.
made in
So
2020. I thought it was like 20,
I know,
dude.
I know, and I googled it, and I was like, dude, that was like 5 years ago, 4
Yeah,
years
it's
ago.
been
when
a
that shit
while.
happened,
Yeah.
man. So I'm not trusting anything from these cards. But with that said, I do have 2 cards that are going to be the final 2, and then I'm just going to read them off, and then fuck this, and I'm not doing it anymore.
for all the marbles, baby.
All the marbles.
All the marbles.
Okay,
for the
so-
chip.
We're going to start this one off. As of 2019, who is the only NBA player to win the slam dunk contest 3 times? Chime in at whoever wants to get it first.
3 times. Is
What
it
team? What team?
I'm not gonna fucking tell you guys
Yeah,
teams on this one, dude.
Come on.
How about this?
dude.
I'll the YouTube hits on this guy, dude. Incredible.
Nate
man.
Robinson?
Nate Robinson, dude.
Oh, I thought you were
Yes,
talking
dude.
about still playing.
No, man, just
Oh.
whoever had won, man. See, I'm gonna blame it on the card, dude. I'm gonna blame it on the card. As of 2019, who is the only NBA player to win the slam dunk contest 3 times? Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Nate
There's
Robinson,
no. Okay.
though, man.
I misunderstood.
Okay, so this is the last card I'm going to say, and I'm reading this one because it is so it's just a power move, and it made me laugh. So, Milwaukee Buck Jason Terry is known to sleep in what the night before a big game? So the night before he plays a big game, what does he go to sleep in?
Does he sleep in his jersey?
He does not sleep in his jersey. But
Damn.
that's a good one. That's a good one.
A business suit.
Business suit. That would be good too, man.
His birthday suit.
Oh, nice.
Birthday suit. I'm gonna let you guys keep going at this one for a minute. I'm gonna give you guys 2 more answers each and see if you can get this one.
The other team's merchandise.
Yes, dude. I'm gonna have to say yes there. He wears the other team's shorts, dude. What a fucking flex, dude. He buys the team's shorts and sleeps in them.
That is so sick.
Damn, well done, dude.
Oh, dude. I wonder what he does underneath the sheets, though, with those shorts. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, maybe he's just like soiling them. People
He's just a Dutch oven.
I'm gonna shit on you guys tomorrow.
You're just fucking ripping hot farts in those shorts all night long.
I love that. Damn.
I read that and I was like, what an insane fucking power move from this guy.
I love it because it's very personal, too. It's not like anyone is going to see that. Like, it's just something that he does for himself.
I wonder how that news got out, though. he was just like, hey, guess what? Guess what I heard, guys? There's a player in our team that wears the opponent's shorts the night before.
Okay,
not me.
I'm going to show you guys on the video that is what it says. But I also feel like I could easily see this question pop up in a BuzzFeed article and it be completely wrong. And this fucking company just pulled some wrong ass shit once again, man. So
they're just making stuff up.
Yeah, I just want to say a goodbye to this total basketball trivia. It served well for 2 episodes, but you have too many wrong answers.
Bullshit, dude.
Yeah, dude, total bullshit.
Doo-doo.
You're out. We go.
We just gotta get new cards. We gotta get a new deck, a new company.
Yup. If you are a basketball trivia company and you are listening to this podcast, we'd love to feature you. You just have to be correct. You just have to be factual.
That's the only requirement. Is actually is just be correct and produce cards. I don't know.
Well,
before we get out of here, real quick, where's the score at right now for you guys' prediction? Like, where's this at? We got before we close this out.
I'm on a commercial right now, but
still live watching that shit, dude, my dude.
Yeah, I'm dedicated.
We're gonna get banned because of you, dude.
I'm not sure. I'm not showing it on
86 and 69 Warriors.
Hey.
Nice.
All right. Okay. All right.
What happened?
Do you say Warriors or Portland's up, right?
Yeah, Portland's up.
Sorry, my bad.
69 for the Warriors, dude. I think stop the count, dude. Stop the count.
Yeah, let's call it good.
86 and 69. Those are numbers we use out in the real world.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Stop the count.
Stop the count. That's game, baby. Well, yeah, we'll update on our social media who wins the game.
Love it.
We'll let y'all know who the real 2021 champions are. Before we go, Ralph, you got anything you want to plug?
The fuck was that noise? Sorry, there was a huge bang behind me. No. No, not at all.
Nice.
Oh, nope. I thought I had something, but no.
One more chance. Anything?
I would like to promote Secret Jocks podcast. Great dudes. They read off of trivia cards, basketball trivia cards that are completely wrong, and it's amazing. Yeah, that's about it.
Hell yeah. Man.
All right. Greg, what do you got for us?
Guys, I'm just shouting off 2 bands I've been listening to a lot, man. I kind of felt like this last week, like my music taste went a hard left and right. Like normally, whatever. Black Breath, death metal band from Washington. I've been listening to the fuck out of this band, dude. They're so
rock.
awesome.
They rock.
Man. And then Bon Iver, dude. I listened to the 22 A Million album in 2016, man. I loved that shit this past week, dude. Like,
that's a good album. I like that album.
So good, man. But yeah, I'm just hard into like really soft shit and also death metal, man. It's tight.
That rocks.
That's what I got.
Well, hell yeah, I'm into it. I'm just gonna say shout out MF Doom, rest in peace. What a shitty way to end the shitty year. So yeah, happy New Year. We made it.
Yeah,
it's 2021.
Yeah.
Good. Hopefully, good things from here. This is the first step of the new year. We're gonna
COVID's
keep going.
gone. Woo.
COVID's gone. Yeah, it ended with the ball dropped and the vaccine got released into the air worldwide. It was awesome. Yeah, I burned all my face masks today. COVID's over.
Yeah, I just use it as like a Kawhi Leonard impersonation mask.
Yeah,
nowadays.
they're just props for comedy now. But yeah.
But like before we go, like for real still, would you guys still wear masks after the pandemic? Because I think I'm gonna I like it a lot. Like
I kind of like it too. Like you don't have to do that awkward smile when you like make eye contact.
Like you just do this.
I just keep your eyes like this the whole time.
Raise the eyebrow and that's it.
Yep.
I love that.
I don't know. I'm into it, man. Like I think the pandemic sucked, but I think it's also kind of opened my eyes to how dirty everything is, and how some of our like just like in-person interactions are actually kind of weird and like not very healthy. Like most places should have that like sneeze guard. Like, you're dealing with so many people in and out every day. Like it only makes sense to like have something like that up. So yeah, fuck it. Like I don't mind the masks. Maybe I'll rock it in the winter when the flu season's going strong.
Yeah. I love it.
For wintertime, 100%, just because like living up here in the Pacific Northwest and probably worse where y'all are, when it gets cold, man, it's like an extra layer. It's nice. It's so
nice.
It's cozy.
Very nice.
All right. Well, thanks for tuning in. If any of you are watching live or if you are listening to it, thank you for listening to it. And I'm excited for this year. We got a bunch of guests coming up and we've got some fun plans.
Are we going to talk about any of our guests? Are we going to hype it up? We're going to leave it as a secret. How are we doing?
Undecided. Maybe we'll post it on the gram or talk about it next episode. But
cool.
We're going to do it. We got some fun people. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what we do. So
we got Joe Biden coming in.
We've got Joe Biden.
I love it.
But follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Spotify, Apple Podcast, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook,
Friendster,
LinkedIn,
Zanga. What else, dude? MySpace.
Two more.
You can find our the MP3s on LimeWire.
One more.
And Napster.
Oh,
well done.
Let's go. All right. Well, Happy New Year, y'all, and we'll see you next week.
Heck yeah. Peace, y'all. Have a good night.
Bye-bye. And we're still live. If you're at YouTube, we are still live.
Yeah, but in podcast form, like on Apple Podcast, like the music's there now.
Yup.